Good.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy J Money, and I'm here with J Blaze and Sophie.
Ooh, I like J Blaze a lot.
That's my name.
That should be your name.
Really? She didn't catch a joke. She ain't part of a Twitch crew, which I'm still going crazy about because I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Streamlabs, I'm gonna go on a limb and just say, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. Shit's broken, but it's a disaster, and it's a perfect video if we have to. Man, we got 5 football disasters in the history. So you maybe see some black and white video, you know what I'm saying? Some throwback shit.
Yeah.
Some oldies.
Some oldies. You're talking about history. I took a glimpse. I see some black and white. I ain't gonna lie, but it is what it is, man. How bad do you think it gets? You think we got people dying and shit? I really don't hope so. I hope not.
5
disasters.
What do you think?
I'm calling at least 2 fights.
I wanted to say a fight is a disaster, though. I think that
like a brawl.
Like I could confirm there's been 4 players who died on the field. I could confirm that. And whether or not it's gonna be in this video or not,
confirm it.
Bro, I'm telling you, that happened. I'm telling you, you're tripping.
To be honest, I think there's some scams. In one of the disasters, it's like a scam.
But see, like, so you throw me off with some of this shit you say, bro. All day
like
Messi saying weird ass shit.
Assigned to Real Madrid, but he got signed to Barcelona. Like that kind of disaster.
Nah,
I understand.
I get what she's saying, but I don't think so.
Yeah, at first you had me lost with the scam. I was thinking about like the Nigerian prince scams, the.
That could be on there. Yeah, that could be on there. Okay, I guess.
They're not gonna be on.
You don't think so? Yeah, I'll think about disasters.
I'm talking about like actual scamming, like scamming people.
All right,
that's what I thought she was.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say by disasters we're talking about people dying or serious injuries.
Okay.
She's here talking about scams. What are you expecting to do?
Money scams.
I'm seeing a brawl, and I'm seeing some injuries, and a ref's getting punched.
See, y'all don't understand what disaster means.
A rat getting punched?
Ref.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna find out what's gonna be in it. I think I'm gonna be most accurate because I'm actually good at this shit. But yeah.
Hello and welcome to Football Daily, where today we're looking at 5 of the worst disasters in football history. The Busby Babes. In 1958, legendary manager Matt.
Before we get into this, what the hell do you think of Busby Babes?
I think that's him.
I think he gets. I think this man. He probably gets mad biddies. You know what I mean? He's chilling back. Busby Babes.
It sounds like a chapstick brand.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say he slept with a lot of women. Something happened to him. Not good. 2
different things.
Busby Babes. He's Busby and those are his babes.
I think that's his actual name. I don't have anything.
I guarantee you his name's not Babes. I guarantee it.
Matt Busby was bringing his Manchester United team home from a European Cup tie against Red Star Belgrade when tragedy struck. Their plane had stopped at Munich to refuel, but on departure the runway was icy and takeoff was aborted twice. On the 3rd attempt, the plane failed to get up to speed and skidded through slush at the end of the runway, hitting a tree and a house, with a wing and part of the fuselage shearing off. United goalkeeper Harry Gregg and the pilot began evacuation, dragging survivors from the wreckage, fearful that the plane would explode. In all, 23 of the 44 crew, footballers and journalists on board died. And another 2
How many people died?
23, bro. That's insane, bro. I feel like shit about what I said, dog. Like, I was right, spot on, bro. But like, damn, 23 people, bro. That's like almost like a... Like even if they weren't famous or football players, that's like considered like a tragedy, bro. Like, not a lot of it's 100% a tragedy. But I'm saying if it wasn't even football related, like just 23 people dying is like world news.
Yeah.
Alone. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's crazy. I didn't hear about this probably off the history, man. That's actually sad as shit. I did not want to. I did not want to get in this. 1950. He said 19. It was black and white times.
Yeah, 1950s.
Wow.
That's actually tough, man.
They should have flown that weather, anyways.
Yeah, I hate hearing that, bro. Like honestly, with the whole Kobe thing too, where they were saying with the. Man, if you guys got that option any time in life, any one of you, bro, don't play the safe route, man. Take the day off. It's sad, you know.
They never played again. Bobby
That's sad, bro. That's like a whole team.
So did Busby, though he was in such a bad way that he was twice read his last rites. The crash will always be remembered for the appalling loss of life and the end of a promising generation of players. The Heysel disaster. The 1985 European Cup final at the Heysel Stadium in Brussels was expected to be a great game. Liverpool had Ian Rush and Kenny Dalglish leading the line, while Juventus were captained by the great Gaetano Scirea and had one of the world's best players in Michel Platini. Unfortunately, the stadium was in awful condition, with some fans able to kick holes in an outer wall to get in. Fans of the 2 teams were separated only by a chain-link fence, and soon rocks were thrown and fighting began. The Juventus supporters moved towards a perimeter wall to escape the British.
Yo!
But as they began to
you didn't see him stop and do that?
It's a
Supporters
brawl.
moved towards a perimeter wall to escape the
Oh,
projectiles,
shit. No,
but as they began to climb over it to safety, the wall collapsed. 39 people died and more than 600 were injured. In the aftermath, English clubs were banned from European competition for 5 years, while 14 fans were convicted of manslaughter.
Good, man. What the freak, man?
That's insane.
At a football event?
Yo, football fans.
What? No, that's not. No, I don't even want to give any credit to that, man. Whoever did that, got involved in that shit, jumping people out, you're a piece of shit, bro. Rot in jail, bro. That's some. All right, man. All right, listen, bro. I get it, man. You could have pride in your team, bro. You could love your sport, bro. You know what I mean, like that. But you're gonna go and kill somebody, a fan who's doing the same exact shit as you, bro.
30.
You're a piece of dirt, bro.
30 people died.
Damn, bro. 600 injured.
Yeah. That's like almost like a civil war.
We thought the Travis Scott concert was bad.
In a little part.
It's not. Chill out.
I know. I'm just saying.
We thought the Travis Scott thing was bad. From people, it was bad.
Yeah.
But, dude, 30 people killed and 600 injured is like almost double. And that's at a football game. That's not even a concert. You know what I mean?
No, I feel you, but that's from like
they're in stands.
You know what I mean?
Bro, but how does it get that bad?
I don't know. I have no clue.
How do they find the people who got charged in manslaughter?
Probably film, witnesses, all that shit.
Yeah, well, we've seen film too.
Yeah.
With several UEFA officials and a police captain. The Bradford City fire. Bradford City had played at the Valley Parade.
My bad. I just want to see. Did you hear what he also said? I think he said three refs and a police officer was killed. Damn. If I want to read it right, let me just go back and make sure he said that.
Convicted of manslaughter, along with several UEFA officials and a police captain. The Bradford City fire.
A police captain was
Bradford
convicted.
City had played at the Valley Parade ground for
of
more than
manslaughter. That's. Am I catching this right? Okay.
I gotta read. Let's go.
39 people died and more than 600 were injured. In the aftermath, all English clubs were banned from European competition for 5 years.
Damn, it gets bad in
14
England.
fans were convicted of manslaughter, along with several UEFA officials and a police captain.
See, I don't get that. What are the refs out here throwing hands, bro?
Along with them, yeah. Wow.
A cop and the refs? What the freak are the refs doing?
They could be on into it. I don't know.
Why are the refs?
There's probably a whole story behind us.
So I gotta find out more about that event, bro. That shit's insane.
Bradford City had played at the Valley Parade ground for more than 80 years by 1985, and the main stand was in dire need of renovation. It had a wooden roof, and gaps
100%.
between the seats allowed litter to fall into the space below the stand, meaning a dropped cigarette could start a fire. On the 11th of May, Bradford fans were in jubilant mood as their side was presented with the 3rd Division trophy prior to kickoff. 5 minutes before half-time, the TV commentator reported that a small fire had broken out, but the wind rapidly whipped up the blaze. Smoke filled the stand, and fans tried to get away via the pitch and emergency exits. But locked doors and turnstiles slowed the evacuation, and though the fire brigade arrived just 7 minutes after smoke was first noticed, 56 people died. More than 250 more were injured, and the event is still the worst fire disaster in the history of British football. However, the courage of those present saved many lives, as 28 police officers and 22 civilians received bravery awards for their selfless actions.
Yeah, I'm literally like sweating. That's, dude.
Yo, each disaster just gets worse and worse.
It's insane, bro. What the freak? I never even heard of these shits in the news, bro.
Well, yeah,
like,
it's not in the United States, yeah.
That should be world news. 1000%.
I mean, it was probably.
I hear about the dumbest shit. I heard about Will Smith smacking Chris Rock for damn 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks. People are dying at events, man.
You're talking about
America.
That wasn't 60 years ago. It's like 50 years ago.
It doesn't matter. It's
what are you talking
old
about?
news.
Bro, I don't know, man. I just think shit like this happening at events is unacceptable, bro. What kind of venues they got and shit. Like, come on, man. It's ridiculous, bro. No, seriously, bro. Is this not ridiculous?
The fire, it's kind of like, it's
old.
it's
ridiculous,
old.
Obviously.
It's
like who builds these stadiums, bro? My uncle, my dad?
50 years?
Who the hell's building this stadium, bro?
I mean, it's
like dead ass.
Time period, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what we're talking about here.
Bro, they built buildings and shit a long time ago, too.
Yeah, I know, but it was old for back then, too. You know what I mean?
It's not like they did it on purpose, Jay.
I know, bro, but that shit is like, bro, they don't get tested. They don't got no any people coming to give a test, making sure shit's all right.
You think back then they had...
Like, you're holding 500 people at least, bro. A couple thousand people at least. Come on, bro.
Hillsborough.
It's unacceptable.
The UK's most notorious football disaster, Hillsborough has been a shadow on Liverpool Football Club since 1989. Selected as a neutral venue for the FA Cup semi-final between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest, the stadium's outdated turnstiles caused dangerous crowding outside the stadium. Police Chief Superintendent David Duckenfield opened one of the stadium's exit gates to allow supporters in, but failed to assign any officers to watch it.
Wait, why is this happening?
Into already overcrowded standing pens. A crush followed, and 96 people were killed, with over 700.
Yeah, why are they bundling people up and shit like this, man?
Did you hear the number of people?
Like, what are they, livestock for real, bro? Why are people in cages and shit at a game? Why are they overstaffing shit?
And fans went through into already overcrowded standing pens. A crush followed, and 96 people were killed, with over 700 injured. Authorities blamed the fans, altering more than 150 eyewitness statements to remove criticism of the police. And the Sun newspaper even claimed that Liverpool supporters had picked the pockets of the dead. But in 2012, an inquiry finally concluded
England got some sick fucks.
Yeah, what's going on, bro? Like, for real. I don't... guys. For real. Why?
Lack of police control was responsible for the deaths, leading to apologies from David Cameron, South Yorkshire Constabulary, and former Sun editor Kelvin Mackenzie.
Wait, can I get this straight? So what was? Did people die because there's too many people there?
The people let all the fans come in. They let them. Like.
So how are they trying to blame the fans?
Because
is it not the venue's fault? Is it not the venues?
But it's also the fans who are going crazy.
No, bro, they're meant to go crazy. It's not their fault. It's overcrowded. It's the venues. Don't sell too many tickets. Don't be greedy.
The Lima National Stadium disaster. The worst stadium disaster in football history occurred in the Estadio Nacional in Lima, Peru in 1964. The national team faced a crucial Olympic qualifier against Argentina, and after going a goal down, had an equaliser controversially disallowed 2 minutes from time. A fan ran onto the field and was brutally beaten by the police, further riling up an already restless crowd. Others tried to reach the pitch, and the police responded by firing tear gas grenades into their midst. Supporters ran for the exits, but they were shuttered during games, and 328 people were asphyxiated or crushed to death. And that number may even be low, as fans outside the stadium found themselves in a battle with the police, and many witnesses claim to have seen people dying of gunshot wounds. To this day, the full story of the Lima catastrophe remains hazy, but without doubt it was a dark day for Peru and for football, an ugly footnote in the history of the beautiful game.
That's what I meant by scam, not scam, more like a conspiracy. Can you go back to? I just want to know how long ago was this beginning of this event?
For the exits, but they were shuttered during a restless crowd. And was
Jesus Christ!
Right here.
The worst stadium disaster in football history occurred in the Estadio Nacional in Lima, Peru in 1964. The national team faced a crucial Olympic qualifier against Argentina, and after going a goal down, had an equaliser controversially disallowed 2 minutes from time. A fan ran onto the field and was brutally beaten by the police, further riling up an already restless crowd. Others tried to reach the pitch, and the police responded by firing tear gas grenades into their midst. Supporters ran for the exits, but they were shuttered during games, and 328 people were asphyxiated or crushed to death. And that number may even be low.
I don't get how they could do this shit.
Found themselves in a battle with the police, and many witnesses claim to have seen people dying of gunshot wounds. To this day, the full story of the Lima catastrophe remains hazy, but without doubt it was a dark day for Peru and for football, an ugly footnote in the history of the beautiful game.
I don't like how they cover this shit up, dog. I don't like how I'm just finding out about this shit. Really, bro. 300 people dying. 300 people dying by gunshots.
I understand.
Gunshots.
I understand. It's not
over a goal.
Because
no, probably a report.
It's because no, it was over because a fan ran into.
No, you didn't hear what he said. They said it was a tie game, and then there was a goal that was scored, and the refs took away the goal when they said it was like supposedly a clear goal. The fan ran on the field because he was pissed off. They beat the shit out of him, and other people they started shooting tear gas because people were so mad about the call. And 300 people resulted in dying.
Yeah.
That's I can't believe what I just watched.
Wow.
I cannot believe. I swear I was not expecting this at all. I thought maybe 1 or 2 deaths.
Yeah, I thought this was
300 deaths, bro. I'm actually disgusted.
You know, probably each one of these stories has like a good document. Like
yeah. I would really like to look into this shit, man. I didn't even want to say like, subscribe, all that shit, guys. I just I'm just yeah, it is what it is, right? What the fuck am I gonna say?
I was not expecting this kind of video when.
Me neither. I thought disasters maybe like, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking more like a lighthearted kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I was thinking like, you know, someone collapsed on the field, maybe like a player passes away, bro. We had a plane crash that killed like almost the whole team, bro. We had like over 1,000 deaths in this video, bro.
Yeah.
Insane, man. Insane. Anyways,
I mean,
guys,
like, before we end, starting with the first disaster got me like, what? This many people?
I was shocked right off the shocked.
And it just kept getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on?
And to the point where it hit like an unbelievable level where it sounds like people are like getting like sacrificed out here or some shit.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed it, I guess. You know what I mean? We out this shit though, baby. Peace.